Do, do, do. Good. Alrighty. Let's get back into this, shall we? Trying to go to a live stream on my computer. Because there are people here. There are definitely people here. What's up, Jake Derpy? Hello, Shaquan Sims. Welcome to the stream. Done a little bit more Assassin's Creed Origins today. Really excited about that. Alright. We can auto-level the enemy. I don't really want to do that at the moment. I feel like that would be a really bad thing. I feel like that would be a terrible thing. Still haven't gotten a new microphone set yet, unfortunately. Money's a thing that I need to save up and whatnot for me to be able to do that. But to recap, we did a lot of things in the last session. For those that are not aware, we did some major quests. We got out of Siwa, which is where our main starting point is, which is right over here. You know, we are Bayek of Siwa after all, and you know this is where we started at. I might go back here because there are some things that I want to do. One of the things that I'm doing in my current playthrough by myself is that I'm trying to do 100% completion, but it's kicking my butt. Because there's so many things that I jumped over just because I wanted to complete the story. I don't want to do that. So I want to go back to Siwa. I want to complete out these last few treasured things here. Unlock these two question marks over here. And then also complete the Papyrus Scroll quest, which I thought, given the words and everything that were involved, I thought it was going to be in this lake right here. It's actually not. It's a play on words. If we go to the Papyrus Scroll, these guys, a long drink. If we look at the words, I can't find the words, but the words basically. In Siwa, come find me at the bottom of the only bowl big enough for God. Now, when we look at the map of Siwa, of course we'll travel to here in a moment, I was thinking it was one of the lakes. It's actually not. You see this little water formation right here? So this over here is the Temple of Amun, which is important in Siwa. This right here is, I think, a cistern or something like that. That's apparently where we gotta go to fulfill that quest. It's almost like, with these quests, it's almost like a play on words. That's what it is. So we're gonna eventually go to that, because that's where it's involved. So we're gonna go back to Siwa, fulfill all the quests. And then eventually, at some point in the stream, we will go to Alexandria. Because that's an amazing city. Let's see. Jake Turpin, thank you for the comment of the singing. Why does Shaq always need to blow things up? I'm not sure. Spear can use War of the Chosen in the Season 2 of the Spartan campaign. I'm highly considering it. I am very much highly considering it. So, I'm still working out as far as how the Spartan campaign is going to go. I'm still working out in that process. I still need to finish, of course, the XCOM 2, Clone Wars, and Halo series. So this is the cistern. And apparently, it's right there. Ba-ba! Oh, we get a Predator bow. Spartans versus the Dead. That would be cool. It would be cool. So yeah, what I'm trying to do is basically, because when I don't know for many of you who know, I mean, if you watch me primarily for my XCOM series, you'll actually know. But, when War of the Chosen came out, you know, XCOM 2 is like mod heavy. The workshop is insanity for mods and whatnot.
I should be cautious around here.
And there's actually 2 treasures in here. Okay, interesting. I should probably use Sanu to figure out where they are. There's one. There's a light over there. And of course, her perception is a little bit down from what I'm used to. I'm used to her in the other game that I'm playing of her being able to see the entire area at this or whatever. You forgot what they were called. They are called the Lost. That is what they're called. Or is that's at least what they're referred to as. I have a feeling that the other treasure is going to be in the temple. So, one of the reasons, oh, yep, it's over here. There it is. Okay. So let's go grab this first one. So, one of the things that's making me, you know, kind of think about and whatnot with the game coming up, or the new series.
You are dead.
Crap. That'll work. Hi.
Mayak, what are you doing here?
There.
There we go. Okay. Free the prisoner.
Dying of thirst. Please.
Oh, come
There
on.
are 4 others. Do you know if they are all right?
I will find them. You hide here until it is safe to leave.
Okay.
Kill you for that.
Well, there are more priests in here? Oh, we stumbled onto a whole different quest. No. No.
Lined up.
All right. So we'll do this quest at the same time. So back to what I was saying. When War of the Chosen came out, there was a whole bunch of things that needed to be reconfigured as far as the mods. As people might know, there's the Legacy mods, there's the Long War II mods that are associated, and then of course there's War of the Chosen. What I'm trying to determine is figure out what mods I would like to do in the series that I think are going to be vital, and if I can do them all with War of the Chosen, then perfect. If I can't, then I really would be considering then to use you know, the Legacy stuff. I was also even thinking like Long War II that I could do, but I don't know about that. I really don't. So we will have to see. I'm going to switch to my my sickle. And actually take this guy out with my Predator bow.
gods will not forgive you.
Hey, wait!
I'll kill you.
Crap, I don't want him to like that.
I got him lined up.
I really don't want him to like that. That was close. Okay, let's set the trap just in case.
The gods will not forgive you.
I want to see you do a Long War Let's Play with the Halo or clones. Season 3 of the Clone Wars is going to be a Long War campaign. I'm still working out how that's going to work, but that is the plan.
The sacred temple of Amun.
And I've already announced that in previous series and whatnot as well.
Is that really you?
Yes, it's really me.
Thank the gods. We must stop this madness.
Hide
Okay.
here until you can get out without being seen.
So, but that's the thing.
Hey, hold on!
Hi.
Your time has come.
Hey!
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
Is anyone there?
No.
If I wasn't,
Crap.
come on!
On the Steam Workshop, there's a Covenant Elite for Halo War of the Chosen. Yes, I've seen that. I have definitely
right.
seen that. That might be a thing.
Beaten. Hey, but I can move.
I love that mode. Hey, Crusher. How you doing?
What?
Stay hidden until you can slip out of the temple.
Okay, where's this oh, the last treasure's over that way. Right, I forgot. Okay, so far so good.
Let me out. My family needs me.
I'm doing well, actually. I'm doing really well. Oh, one other announcement, ladies and gentlemen, that I want to make.
What do you want me to tell you? I know nothing.
One other announcement I want to make is that, unfortunately,
Let me at least
I
talk to my
will
wife.
not.
What? Is that you? Get me out of here. Thanks be to Amun, you came along by it.
Hey, wait.
Hide right here. By the grace of Amun. That's all of them.
Okay. Unfortunately, I will not be able to complete my Clone Trooper build series, or my ARC Trooper, rather. Because the weather around where I live is getting horrendous. And I don't know what that's going to do on time. And whatnot.
Hey now! Death for you!
It's getting quite horrendous, and I need to be able to focus on just getting it finished rather than setting up and doing recordings of it and whatnot. That is not to say that I won't be doing another Clone Trooper build at some point, because I do have plans to do that. It'll probably be sometime down the line. Is there another piece that I missed? There's straight up another loot piece that I missed. So I just need to focus on finishing it rather than... Because at the moment, I don't have any time at all to finish and record the tutorials and whatnot at the same time, unfortunately. But I will be doing another tutorial series at some point. It'll probably involve just a generic clone trooper, or just my own creation build, but also teach you guys some stuff at the same time, which should be exciting. If you do another, can you do it as a 2/12 clone trooper? Possibly. Possibly. If somebody is willing to fund it,
Hey, wait!
I'd be glad to do a 2/12 clone trooper. If somebody is willing to cough up, I think, like, maybe 2,000. Because, I mean, creating these armors are not cheap. They really aren't cheap. They're kind of like the Ultima. They are one of like the prime stuff to do with cosplay. And I budgeted out quite a bit to be able to do this build. We'll go with the broad shield, sure. And then we got the mute bow there. That is better damage and whatnot. Yeah, let's go with that. Okay. Inventory. Letter from Tahara. Cool. So yeah, I mean, if somebody's willing to fund the project, I'll gladly do a 2/12. And by fund, I mean if somebody wants to commission me to do it, and I can do that as a tutorial at the same time. I mean that I'd be willing to do. And then I can send the armor to you at some point. That's something I'd be willing to do. Definitely something I'm willing to do. Oh, it's you! I completely missed you, I guess. I was like, where's this dang treasure? Can't find it. Lo and behold, it's the first treasure that I walked right past. Oh, a spear. And actually a pretty good quality spear at that. Alright. Well, is it better than the one we have? It is. Okay. We'll equip that, and then we'll probably sell this off. And then we also leveled up at the same time. Perfect. Alright, so what do we want to do here? I'm sure there's quite a few things we could do. There's Overpower Ultra, which is not bad. There's Harass. There's Assassination Loot. We don't really need that anyways at the moment. From what I've seen, you have very good art, so I might fund it. Oh, thank you. Crusher, if you do that, man, you get, oh man. That would blow my mind if somebody, like, did enough to be able to fund an entire thing of Clone Trooper armor. And the thing about it too is it would involve the armor itself and involve the time. So realistically, probably somewhere between 2,500 and 3,000 or thereabouts. Actually, probably be closer to 2,500 now that I think about it, because a set of armor, helmet and all, is about 1,500. I have all the tools to be able to do it. I would just need to get, like, the paint, and then it would probably be left up to, you know, whoever to be able to actually do the insides, like put foam and whatnot on the insides for their own comfort and whatnot. But I do all the work and all the painting for it. I have no problem doing that. Just pay me. Let's think about this for a second. We have... Ooh, what is this? Buy materials. Ooh. Now, question. We have a toolkit. Not really doing any toolkit kills at the moment, so we don't really need that. Unless we go into Firebomb, which we could do. It's not a bad idea. Adrenaline 1. Ultra Power. I played some For Honor this morning, but got completely murdered by a level 2 rep 0. Oh no. Crap. That's no bueno. It's not good. Jake Derpia says fire. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go the Firebomb route. And then I think I want to get the harass ability, the Eagle harass ability from Sanu. I think that's what I want to do. Or work towards. Actually, do I want to do that, or do I want to go with buying materials? That's a good question, actually. Because both are going to cost 2 ability points each, which is ridiculous. Both are good, but we need to put it this way: we need to accumulate the 2 ability points to be able to do that anyways. So I'm not even going to worry about that at the moment. Not even going to worry. Hello, Ryan Simpson. Good afternoon to you. All right. Far Cry 4 bird time. Good. Okay. So we fulfilled that. Oh, we got another quest. What is this? Okay. Well, let's go check it out. But yeah, like I was saying before about the Clone Trooper armor. If somebody wants to commission me to do it, meaning pay for the materials and the time, like I said, it'd probably be around like 2,500. I'd be willing to do it. It would serve as a great thing for a tutorial series. But yeah, let me know. Let me know. And of course, I'd work with you to make sure that we get specifics on what kind of 2/12 armor or whatever armor really. Doesn't have to be 2/12. It's whoever wants what they want, basically. If it's an ARC trooper, it's probably going to be closer to like 3,500, 4,000. This guy. This guy's fun.
Great warrior, come. I sell you what you want. You need it, I have it. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Redda has your back in these desolate lands.
You are but a boy. How did you come by such fine treasure?
Plucked from the ancient lands of the desert, the sunken vessels of the Nile, refined by handmaidens of the gods. Weaponry forged in Nubian mines, Persian jewels, and Assyrian treasures. I have it all.
I see. You are well traveled for such a young man.
Old wisdom, Ned. I have acquired from long nights in the desert with my camel.
I will see what you have.
Come, look around. If you want good, Ned, I have other jobs too.
So this is not the last time that we're going to meet up with this kid. I like him a lot. I really do. Okay. Let's sell off our unnecessary items. And then I think we're going to go ahead and sell off our Pilum. Our Bronze Epsilon Axe, sure. Crusher, I gotta go, but I'll be back to talk to you more about the armor some more. Okay, perfect. If you want to talk to me more about it, best way is to get a hold of me is either private message me through on YouTube, or you can contact me on my Facebook page and message me through that, and I'd love to talk to you further on that. So those would be the best ways to contact me on that stuff. Sell the copper arc, phalanx shield, sure. Magi shield, we're not selling that. And then buy. Is there anything we can buy? No, there's nothing we can buy at the moment. I mean, we could. We could get carbon crystals, which is not a bad idea. And then we have a mystery chest, which we can unlock and potentially get some nice things out of. Alright. Well, we figured that out. Now, we have this bit over here, but we also have a little, Avenge quest over here, which we will do because it's extra XP, and who doesn't want extra XP? I can't think of anybody that doesn't want extra XP. Like, it wouldn't make sense. Oh yeah, I'm gonna totally pass up on this.
This place is heavily guarded. What have I found here?
Okay. We'll avenge. Somewhat bad. Okay. Okay. There we go. That was easy. An extra 250 right there. Nice. Okay. Well, that's that idea. Find and recover the merchandise. Oh, he's already got a quest for me? What? Since when did that happen? I guess he's got a quest for me. I'm assuming. Because I don't think that popped up before.
Bandits bad, caravan
Yep,
good.
he does.
Get the Redda back his stuff, you'll get paid. Easy enough, Magi.
Alright. Let's recover the merchandise. And let's get our trusty horse Fang, who we of course got in a pack. That's a long way away. Where is that? Oh. It's over this way. I'm gonna go ahead and fast travel. Trying to watch this in a car and it's uncomfortable. Well, okay. Whatever floats your boat. Whatever floats your boat. Your shield is your best defense against archers. Yeah, that we already know. It's in North Korea. What? Okay. Horse time. Fang, come here. Alright, time to go to the location. See? There's Retta. He travels around fast, just like I do. Alright. I'm not home right now. Well, I caught that. I get that much. What have we got over this way? We got something special over this way. All the question marks. I love how we said I was going to complete the stuff in Siwa before I ever got back out here. But, it's a quest. It's a quest for merchandise. I'm not gonna pass that up. Vulture lair. Okay. Actually, you know what? Let's go ahead and take advantage of this. I love how I currently can't see him. Well, I mean, I can see him. It's just I can't see him at the moment.
Whoa.
Not with a bow, anyways. Come here. Come here, you big bird. Oh, I got him? Where'd he go? Did I? Oh, I did get him. Loot! 11 vultures? Out of that? Frick, I'll take that. Alright, so we completed that quest. 90 million more to go.
Whoa.
Okay, it's not 90 million quests, but it feels like that many. There are a ton of side quests in this game. To give you perspective on how many there are, I've completed over 100 missions. Granted, some of those are story related, but over 100 missions.
Whoa.
A great majority of that are the side quests, and I haven't even completed all the side quests yet. Just to give you an idea.
Whoa.
There's a lot to do in this game.
Yeah.
So it might be a while until we get like 100% completion on this. It might be a long time. There we go. Sometimes you need to be quick on the draw. We took care of the captain, which I do want to get his stuff, because he might have some nice loot and things. He might have some nice stuff and things, that's for sure. Why can't I go up that?
This day is your last. Got you.
Come here. There we go. Perfect! Did we get the loot? Apparently we got the loot. It's all is good. But I didn't get the loot for this guy. Who is right there. Okay, perfect. What have you got? A shield. Fair. I was hoping it's going to be like something like a sword or something like that. That was amazing. Oh, I'll grab this. Don't mind if I do. A heavy blunt.
This completes Veda's task. I should get back to him.
Nice.
Hey, hold on.
No, I'm not holding on. I'm leaving. Sorry. There's a song called Stuff and Things on YouTube. Is it by Slipgator? If it's by Slipgator, or like somebody that used Slipgator's voice and whatnot, I know exactly what you're talking about. If not, then I have no clue. God, I love that song. Stuff and things. Stuff and things. Do stuff and things. I don't want to sing it too much because I'm worried about copyright. That's the thing about YouTube nowadays, is that they've gotten so stingy on stuff. They've gotten so stingy. Like, one of the reasons why I'm live streaming more, honestly, A, to interact with you guys more, but B, also potentially to get sponsors and donators, because there have been videos that I've uploaded in which have been completely fine for monetization in the past, and you know, this is just like with everybody. Oh, there's a crocodile over there. Shall we try? Ow! Ah, crap. Yes. Ooh. There's another one. It's a hackathon. Okay, where'd my horse go? There they are. You ran off for a bit, which understandably so. It's a crocodile. I wouldn't want to stay there. Or if I did, I was gonna stay there and fight. Anyways, so yeah, videos and monetizing. Yeah, that's a thing that YouTube is like, we'll set up an algorithm. Because going through every single uploaded video is a pain in the butt, which I can understand. At the same time, though, that creates problems because videos that were fine before, and technically still are being demonetized. And we have to physically go through that, and it's not fun. What do we get? Ooh. This is not bad. I don't typically use dual swords, but this isn't bad. Where did my horse go? It disappeared on me. Fine. Leave me. Just leave me. Alright, we're gonna get in the papyrus scroll right here. Eventually. So yeah, that's those are two of the reasons as to why I'm streaming more. One, because money. Two, because I get to interact with you guys. That's the fun thing I get to do. Is interact with you all. That is a definite bonus. Because I mean, I can do that kind of in the comment section of my videos. I can't do it and I can do it, but not that well. Whereas, you know, with live streams, I like the concept of doing that. It's really, really nice. So I'm happy every time I do it. Where is this freaking papyrus scroll? It's gotta be here somewhere. It's in here. There it is. And we gotta meet a priest at the temple. Oh, actually, I know which one this is. Okay. There goes my horse again. Yeah, it's off doing its own thing. Hello? Oh, it's up there. Gotcha. When in doubt, check the second level. Alright, let's close this and let's open it up. Of course, I'm going to use a little cheat sheet to know where it is. Fertile lands. A few hundred meters northwest of the temple in Sekhmet in Yamu, which resides by a Lake Meritos. Or Meritus, whichever way you want to pronounce it, I guess. There's a great place to go for a date. Full of palm trees and surrounded by a desert. The rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Find me there. This we might be able to do on our own. This we might be able to do on our own. If we're smart. Okay. So it's northwest of the temple. I'm wondering if it's in this area here. Because this is, quote, fertile lands. Though it could also be over here. We'll check both areas and see. We might be able to do this by ourselves. Or a great place to stab people. Yeah, probably. That's the other thing I was thinking about. I was definitely thinking that was a possibility. Alright. So we'll check this area first. But something tells me it's that other area over there. Because that is a fenced off area. Hi, goats. Hello, Lotus. Welcome to the stream. Alright. So it's not this area. I have a feeling it's this area. Maybe and probably. It is northwest of the temple. So let's call our horse. That seems to be disappearing quicker than Houdini. Which I find really interesting. I have a feeling that it's this area over here. Because this is indeed a fenced off area. Never got back to me on Discord. Oh, didn't I? I don't know if I did. I might have forgotten. I might have forgotten in the 50,000 things that I'm doing. So, okay. This definitely looks like the area. Now, the question is, if we go to the papyrus scroll, and we go to the message, a few hundred meters northwest, temple, spreading Yamu, which we already are at, which lies by the lake. There's a great place for date, fall palm trees, and surrounded by desert. One rock fence was built and closed off with no exit. Okay. Why is Sanu not available? There's a rock fence with no exit. That is our clue. How much you want to bet it's in there? I think it's in there. Did his voice change or something? I have a headset that I'm using. Bet you anything. Okay, so let's go. Ha! Ha ha! Ha! We did it! We found it! Okay! It just takes a little bit of brain power. That's all it is. Alright. Okay. So yeah, I'm using a headset, Danny Tran, which is why my voice may sound a little weird. Because I'm doing this on my PS4 and I don't have a microphone set up for the PS4 other than this. Otherwise, I totally have a microphone versus a headset because my freaking ears are claustrophobic in this headset right now. For those that have not seen me on Face Stuff, we need to get back to streaming, live stream together, Spirit. We do, Lotus. We absolutely do. So yeah, my ears are huge. They're not Dumbo ears, but they are big. I have also big ear canals, which make like those little Apple earbuds impossible to stay in my ears when I want to listen to music. Come to think of it, I need a music player. That needs to be like my next purchase. I need a music player. Because I need that back in my life. I haven't had one in like a year and a half. Golly. This is another side quest here.
Bayek, what? I thought it would be years before we saw you again.
Hail in peace, Menahet. How is your family?
The children seem to grow larger by the minute. My wife and I have our hands full. And you? Is there any news of...
None.
I forget myself. There are so many things in your life best not spoken of. Forgive me.
I see by your garb that you have been promoted.
Ah, yes. The High Priest, in his grace, made me his second. And my rank is not the only thing he has changed. You must see the temple.
You will give me a tour?
Of course, of course. At the moment of your pleasure.
All right. Well, let's speak to Menahat about starting the tour.
Ready to see our beautiful temple?
After you, Menahet. Or is it servant of the goddess?
Menahet will do for one as good as family.
Aww. He regards us as
Far from the
family.
sorry ruin of my last visit.
Yamu now plays constant host to ceremonies showing our rustic way of life, which attract many visitors with more gold than sense.
A description well suited to Alexandrians. How does this sit with your faith?
I confess that my thoughts are sometimes uneasy.
Dum 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 dum. He provides us with a drink? No way. Oh no. I forgot. It's an offering plate.
Oh, vanquished by a gang of ruffians, huh? Silent as gifts.
Uncle Bayek! Uncle Bayek! Hello, Uncle.
Jewels of my life, why have you left your mother's side?
Pick me up, Uncle Bayek!
Sit down. There's no need to attack a man from behind. We're not numbering him 4-1. Huh?
You told us to secure every advantage possible over a Tander's foe.
Yes. And I am very dangerous! Hide well, for the wanderer stalks your path.
So, actually, technically speaking, there's already an Assassin's Creed-esque game that takes place during World War II, actually. And that is called Sniper Elite, or at least it's a Sniper Elite series. It is very much on par with some of the different mentalities that go on in Assassin's Creed. It's done very, very successfully. So, if you want an Assassin's Creed-like series during World War II era, check out Sniper Elite. Any of the games, honestly. Because it's like 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3 and 4 probably being the better ones. 1 was, good. Graphics were terrible, but then again, it was made like X number of years ago. I can't exactly remember how many. It was a while ago, though. Played Sniper Elite 2, 3, and 4. Yeah, 1 isn't really worth it, to be honest. I'm gonna go dismantle this to get some gear. We also need to upgrade our gear here more, which means we need to do a lot. We need to do a lot of hunting, a ton of hunting. We should live stream that sometime. Yes, we should. Oh, that would be epic. That'd be so awesome. All right. Well, I'm not gonna get rid. Well, I say that. What do I want? Do I want to keep them or sell them? I might sell them. Because I don't ever use dual swords. That's the problem. Boredom Bane. Okay. In my other playthrough of Origins here, I found a heavy blunt weapon, and it was titled the Headache Remedy, which I found absolutely amazing. It was wonderful. I thought it fit so well. Find this last child. There we go. So is the Halo mod still broken? Yep. It is.
You found me. Your turn to hide.
Come away from there, Nyla. You're getting in the priest's way.
So we found one child. That's not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go this way.
Nyla, are you following me?
You might get lost without me. Beast, you will meet your end at the hands of the mighty gladiator Soris.
Soris, stay back!
Help!
Okay. Okay, now how this child got up here is beyond
wants
me.
you to go home.
And I prefer to stay with you.
Asina, you must come down from here.
This would be a good place to watch the stars.
Only the priests are permitted here. You know that.
Yes, but I want to see...
Hush. Come down now. We can watch stars from the riverbank.
Okay, and this last child somehow got himself in a cellar.
Here. This way. Through the tunnel.
Thank you, Uncle Bayek.
That's the last of the children.
Alright, now we need to go talk to our friend over this way.
Look at this. Fraudabout's in your market. And you claim you can do nothing?
The dealings of the market are beyond me. Speak rather to the offending merchant.
Priest, you have proven as false as your mummies.
Ouch.
Manahet, your brood is delivered safely home.
Thank you, friend.
What did that fool want with you?
Some visitors, having purchased religious objects, are angry when our village has no more dead cats to sell them. Though not a merchant, I am often the means by which the aggrieved snuff their anger.
This matter needs a firm hand.
Alright. Quest completed, ambush in the temple. And we'll go ahead and do the merchant one at the same time. Why not? Alright. Headed over this way to talk to the merchants. Alright.
This looks like a
These cat mummies are false!
Greetings. I am...
You have come to the right place, Neb. We have everything you could possibly want.
What I want is to ask about false idols sold at the market.
I have heard rumors of such, but there is nothing to them. Now leave if you want to avoid trouble.
Okay.
Tell me of the fake mummies being sold here.
I have no desire to be dragged into this.
Menehet sent me. Your silence is an insult to his holy office.
I wish to anger neither him nor the gods. We are forced to sell items of lesser quality, or see our stalls destroyed.
Who is behind this?
I can say no more now. Let us meet tonight, where the village turns to farmland.
All right, so we got to make sure it's nighttime. This is where our ability to switch from day to night comes in handy. So that way we're not waiting all day to do this. I'd use my horse right now, but all right, we're headed over to where this merchant is waiting. He had to walk a long way to go to work. And yet this is not the farthest distances traveled. My grandpa actually, when he was working, traveled like 100 miles in both directions to get to and from work, basically. Which is crazy sauce.
My friend.
But it
I'm
happens.
glad to see you have kept our appointment. Come, sit with me and share a drink of wine.
I do not have time for that.
It is a beautiful night. Let us enjoy the coolness of the air for a moment before turning to business.
Merchant, I am not here to take in the air. Who is behind the traffic of false icons?
Well, you see, it is no simple story. There are many involved in this terrible affair.
What part of Egypt is this game set in?
Pity the trusting man.
Well,
he suffers great pain. Seek evil, and
as soon as I get rid of these bandits.
No one will find your body once we feed it to the crocodiles. Time to die.
This one's a worthy fighter. A shame his curiosity will be fatal.
This way.
Whew. So, are you talking about what part specifically? Because this is the entire map of Egypt. Time frame, I could do a little bit more stuff. I know roughly what time frame this is, but what part? Well, basically all of Egypt. That doesn't look like Egypt. Well, it is. We just haven't uncovered all of it yet. You know? There's Alexandria there, so that gives you, you know, an idea. There's Siwa. There's the Black Desert. There's Fayum. And the Fayum Oasis, which are a very important part. There's Memphis, which used to be the old Egyptian capital. There's Giza down here. Very, very famous. The Nile. Well, the Nile, yes, it's an important part, but it's not an important part to this game. I think the Nile runs more this way, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Yeah, it is New Kingdom Egypt. This is during the rise, so to speak, of Cleopatra. So it's when the Greeks are involved, it's when the Egyptians are, you know, obviously still here and being treated as slaves. And it's when the Romans are also getting involved as well. It's not the south of Egypt, Danny Tran, because Alexandria is, other than that, and over here in the region of Carinthia, which has Cyrene, and Apollyon, and a few other cities. These are the northernmost tips of the Egyptian region, basically. So no, this is the whole of Egypt, as was known at this time period. Because prior to this, the Egyptian empire, so to speak, used to be a lot bigger. At this time period of when Cleopatra is around, this is all that basically is controlled. And then there's also a little region on the other side of the Nile over in Sinai, which is beginning to be controlled by the Romans at this point in time. So yeah.
A man who fights as well as you can perhaps afford to be trusting.
Talk, or you will meet the same fate as your friends.
That will not be necessary. Among the dunes, southeast of here, is the bandit camp where the fake mummies are made. I suppose you would go and destroy it now.
Better I smash the camp than your head.
Okay, so we're gonna go find the bandit camp.
Destroying these forgeries will earn the favor of the gods. As Ra lives, what a disgrace.
Get our horse. That always seems to disappear like Houdini. And then after this, I think I'm going to end the live stream, but before I do want to ride to Alexandria. There they are. Oh yeah. There are some of the many pyramids that are in this game.
Wait a minute.
Ha! Yeah. Aha! Yeah.
Man, that poison damage does wonders. Ow! No! No! I'm burning! Ow. There we go.
Hey.
Oh, hi.
Die, idiot!
I think that's everybody. So now, let us go through and destroy it all. Come on. There we go. Got a scepter.
Hey.
What? I'm not here. Now I am. And destroying parts like Zelda. Yep, that's a thing. One more.
Menehet will rest easy now that this is done.
Ow! No! Ow, 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 ow. Stop it. Okay. That was good. Now let's speak with Menehet. And then we will head to Alexandria. Because that is something that I am going to do in this live stream. You are not the Human Torch. No, I'm definitely not. I'm definitely not. And then in the next stream, we'll probably finish out the quests that are going on in Siwa, or rather, the kind of the mini side quests, and then move forward with continuing to do more stuff and things as the eventual leader or the eventual founder of the Assassin Order. So far, only one death. And that was due to being one of the more stupid deaths that I experienced. I can't even remember what it was because I put it past my brain. I wonder how well I can ride a horse in real life. Not well, because I've never ridden one. I would like to try. I've ridden an elephant before. That's an accomplishment. Achievement unlocked, basically.
Ah.
How can I ease the burdens of an old friend?
Tonight, we will stage a grand spectacle. Our goddess Sekhmet defends the people against Isfet's chaos.
But Pamu, our champion, is nowhere to be found. The High Priest will judge me responsible for his absence.
I'll have a look.
Sekhmet bless you. His home is near the market, but check the tavern first.
It pains me to ask you for a further favor.
Alright, we've completed the quest. We're not going to deal with that at the moment. And we've leveled up. Nice. Nice. Okay. So before we go, I'm going to do this. I'm going to go to Eagle Harass. Because that can prove very, very useful. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Off to Alexandria. And we're gonna go to here. Fang! There you are. Alright, to Alexandria. You can see it in the distance. Look at that.
Whoa.
Just look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. And now we could do auto run, basically. What? Okay, we got an extra thing. There's another tower over that way. All right. Almost to Alexandria. We ride. There's a statue of Ptolemy nearby.
Whoa.
Really? Oh, there it is. Nobody around. Let's destroy it. I don't exactly remember off the top of my head, Lotus, what the character was. Unfortunately. Alright, we're almost there. Almost to like Alexandria. And there's the great lighthouse over there in the distance, which we can and will climb. Alright.
May the gods help me. I am coming for you, Aya.
Alexandria discovered. Nice!
Whoa.
Alrighty. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here, ladies and gentlemen. Right in front of this obelisk with Fang. And hopefully Fang won't be like, let's go away. But that's gonna do it for this live stream, everybody. Thank you all for watching. Fang. Fang. Fang! Okay, that's fine. Just stay there. Jesus. Come on. You're ruining my moment. That's gonna do it for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed this episode and this session. Fang, will you just stay put? Good golly, Miss Molly. Sweet baby Jesus. Oh, Fang! Are you gonna stay? Are you gonna stay? I see your feet moving. Bang! Fine, I'll ride the horse. Bang! Come here. Horses. You never know what to do with them. Nice armor, though. I gotta say, that detailing on his armor, whew, it's beautiful. The fact that he wants to move around doesn't make me comfortable, but sure. I'll definitely message you, Lotus. No problem. I won't forget that. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching the stream. I do appreciate you all stopping by. Feel free to Hulk smash that like button. Comment in the comment section below. If you're new, do not forget to subscribe and hit that notification button while you're at it. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, may the force be ever in your favor.
Via meia neo ye.